Shit got me wanting to order these little blade baits.
They got escape artists on Josh Allen.
The Mega Bass one. Here, I can check. I think it was Tactical Bass I was watching. I can go on my history though, because I just watched it last night.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate
Yeah, Tactical
Team.
Bass and
Fields
bites
in
on
the
every
middle of the
cast,
end
spring
zone.
bass fishing.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Conventional football.
No, he said the water's cold.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line,
At 50 degrees to him,
it's a disappointment.
it's cold.
That nigga was out there.
Special
Water
teams
is
coaches,
not cold.
with approval by the head coach, they give them full
That's why he got
authority to go
bumped
ahead and bring it
somebody
out, trying to be
around
aggressive.
there.
Almost what we call the
Yeah,
green
he's a
light,
cop.
red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and
Can't I
10.
change my fucking
I can't either. I'm getting on the line. I can't
You
either.
already started making adjustments. You gotta change your camera before you fucking make adjustments.
I didn't make no adjustment.
Yeah, you did.
First
Fucking
carry
did
for a
something.
former legend. It's Herschel Walker. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I feel like I could see what he was
Make the
thinking
goddamn
on that carry.
adjustments
Wanted
is
to
what
follow
the
that
nigga
big
said.
tackle through the
Nah,
hole.
wait to make your
Ended
motherfucking
up
adjustments
only
after the
getting 4
carry.
yards on the carry. I think
wait.
he
Like we
had
just start
that
playing
would
this
be
shit,
bigger.
man. Not there.
Following
Better
the
see what they're
pickup of
doing.
4
They're
here,
down the
second and
first drive.
6. Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Hopkins. And
Why?
I think that one might
I tried to
have been
send the blitz in.
intercepted, but
Isaiah
he will be
Simmons fell down.
out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Oh,
This
my God.
defense looking for
Hey,
an
this
early
is the out
stop.
play.
This
He's
is
gonna go
third
out.
down and 6.
That bunch.
That's right.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. On first down, it's Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Have you had
At the
wedding cake?
27-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10.
And this is what I call my
Carry
light.
for Walker.
Light.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 9
That's
yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by
Makes it a
them
little too
picking up the
smooth
run
for me.
blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
Nope, he
great
didn't.
leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
You go for it. Just shoot the gap.
I already know.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
Yeah, put them
Indeed,
big
he
beast
did
in
not.
there.
They stop him.
Yeah.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Good
1st
stop.
and 10.
'Cause he was going to go forward. If that nigga didn't grab on with him.
A little jet sweep to start
Ooh,
the
my.
drive. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
They
What
run
button
on
makes
first
you
down
do
with
that?
Jackson. And he's going to take
The right
this one
trigger?
down to
Or
about
the right analog?
40-yard line.
Left or right?
Brought down at the
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Who do you like here, Mom?
brings up second and 8.
My fault. I'm gonna go up and then out to the pylon.
Now Prescott.
Well,
And that is out of the back of the end zone.
I told you what I was doing, and then I
up
seen
and then
him.
out. You wiggled again.
Well, because I see no boy on it.
On that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
On third down, it's Prescott. He may try and run for this.
Shit.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety
Go
spot.
for it.
That's a
Whatever
good
you
effort
wanna
there,
do.
trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a
Take
tough
him,
spot because you have coverage responsibilities
Especially if he
behind
stays
you.
in
And
there.
if you take off too quick to
Stays
try
in
and get
coverage
him
with man
down,
out there.
he
Stay
might
off Vernon
lock it over
Davis.
your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly.
Stay out the
What
running
you're
back, too,
hoping
but-
is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
Really played it.
Fourth down, Prescott under pressure, and he'll go down
dove
back
that
at
man,
the
guys.
26-yard line. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out.
I'll put the hit
And as a
was you on
result,
triangle?
possession
Tyreek?
switches hands.
Yeah, I shouldn't have hit you. And he fucking. He did.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last
First
series.
drive.
And because they did so, that allows a coach to
We'll
still
do
stay
better now.
aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Pro Bowler
Almost fucked
DeAndre
up.
Hopkins,
I
the
don't think I was
intended
blue there.
receiver.
Second.
That'll bring up second down. Here's Walker. Some nifty running, but it only gets him to the 45. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback and expecting.
I knew that's what he wanted to do. I just couldn't. I was trying to
He'll be
get.
taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Fuck, I'm waiting for the tight end to make his move.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
That should be picked. Oh,
And
come
this will
on,
be
Deion.
incomplete. Physical
What are we
play on the
doing,
football
bud?
there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when
You
you
don't
know
have
the
to blitz him.
contact's coming, let alone getting two hands
Yeah,
around
man,
it,
okay.
hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could
Tried to
absorb
get
that
back there,
contact.
but then they fucked up.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure
Thank you.
right. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Simmons here.
Already
Take
instant
over
impact.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th.
D-line,
turnover in
I
their
can't
own
stand those
territory.
guys.
But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
Not stand up
The
D-line.
guy with the
usually.
#1 headset on the sideline as a head coach. That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
We got to make quick
Be
passes this
aggressive
season.
because I've got the wild bunch.
I don't think he's got abilities on that D-line.
We'll see what his offense can do.
He's got something on him.
Minutes
I
on the
don't know what
clock
it
in
is.
what's been a
He gets through, I'm gonna do a
scoreless
screen
first
pass.
half.
Try to-
They wound up
Nah,
getting
that one guy's
nothing
on that
out of
safety back
second
there.
down completion. So now here's 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The screen does get him
Go for it.
but it also
Yeah.
brings up a 4th down.
I don't know how you didn't get it.
I know, right? QB sneak or fullback dive it.
I feel like dive it. Unless it
And
comes out
in
in
their
guts.
own territory,
He's not
needing
gonna come
only a
out
few
and go.
inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on
He didn't get it.
down. And he's got the first down.
Oh,
yardage
my
before
God,
he's
it didn't
brought
look like
down
it.
At the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious
I'm
moments
tired of
there.
holding
But
this
they
shit
do
go on. They don't keep
convert
calling
on
me
fourth.
bullshit.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's got inside stuff on
They'll
Glover.
run with Jackson. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll
That's
be
the
second
ability he's got
down.
on him.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Oh, come
This
on,
one
catch that.
incomplete.
I
Too
thought he
much
dotted
contact
that.
on
that was a
one,
dot.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah,
They
he
tried to
did
throw
dot
on
that,
2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's
Dropped it
3rd
in the
and
basket,
1.
didn't he? Off the back.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left
I'm not
side
even
here.
bumping him.
And it's
Who's that,
intercepted.
Lattimore?
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been
Well,
the
I think
half for
he's
you thus
pressing.
far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27
Yeah, I was too far out of
seconds
position.
remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Eluding the pressure
All he
right.
do is
And he
run
can't
this
get
route
rid of
out
it.
of
He's
this
taken
combination.
down.
Yep, right there.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Yeah, corner
As
route,
the
it's
clock
open.
stopped with 21
This has got a good
seconds
tight
remaining
end.
here in the first
Every
half. Gotta
time.
assume this
It was pretty
defense will
sick.
be charging again here. It's 2nd and
It
15.
was crazy. And then he'd have the underneath route, so I thought
Oh, my God, he caught that?
Now the offense will burn their
timeout, though.
3rd and
They'll go
final
in good.
timeout.
I know.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
We're bringing it.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, it's Allen. And he locates Walker, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
he should have cut it up.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Why was there nobody on him? That was man covered.
I don't know. I was blitzing.
Took nearly the entire first half.
No, it wasn't.
Red zone opportunity.
Who tackled these guys in bounds?
It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Alright, please, thank you.
Working out of the
Over the
shotgun.
middle.
Here's Allen. Flush to his right.
Over the top of
And
it.
now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's crazy.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
3 though.
30-yard attempt.
First down, man, shouldn't.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
And the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like
Oh,
about
man,
it is
I
that you
think
actually
that,
continue to play. You know, you just find a way.
RPO,
make
that
a few
motherfucker would've
plays
been open.
yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game. They're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
The last
I'm
run
looking
got
double team
3.
his
Now
ass, man.
here's 2nd and
What's he
7.
have on him?
Inside stuff.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground.
Pushing forward.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That RPO out of that trips package should work.
RPO, even when we pass it?
It's 4th
He's
and
gonna cover
6.
too. Oh, I know, I understand that, but
Oh.
you want me to do RPO and pass it?
They've converted
Yes.
one failures. What can they do here on 4th down?
I'll try to get open.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
And he overthrows him. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call.
He's wide open.
And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
You got fucking same man.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds.
There's a flat guy going over here, bud. Are you on the flat guy?
No.
That one good for
Where the fuck is your
17
coverage over
yards,
there?
And now they've got it 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 6 yards away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He keeps coming up with that
Trying to
user.
gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Takes this about 5 yards.
Why'd you take it out? You muffed it in the end
He's
zone.
only going to get this to the
Yeah, I don't know.
4-yard line.
Well, not exactly
Yeah, I
a
was supposed
banner
to. I didn't
return,
expect him to
so he
drop
doesn't
it.
give his
It just threw
offense
me
a whole
off.
lot of room to work with. They've got to go a
gonna
long
run
way
this.
now
I'm
to try
running
and
away
score some
from him.
points. I
I'm
do
having
know
still
this from
running double
experience.
team.
There will be a few comments muttered
Yeah, the
his way
RPO
by
on
the
this one.
offense as they head out on the field.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
68
And they'll
is
take this
clips
forward
and
only up to about the 7. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more
So he's
plays.
calling play
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm sorry, I would. Yeah.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to rifle one.
Oh, you
deep
had
left
me
side.
and old boy.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going
How
to
did Dawkins
return
get back
to
there
the
like that, dude?
21-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Allen. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Don't you get him to get
63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first
he's
down.
throwing the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
They'll try and pound it with Walker. And he will take this one in.
Yeah, it's just one of these games.
Punching it in.
And dude, like these don't go like you don't ever break a
And his
tackle.
guys
Why?
capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's got it, and it's 17.
Pick that same play, action play, and look at Vernon Davis and
Our home team 17.
Yeah, I'm saying, I was just gonna toss it up.
Tucker now to kick it
That's
away
how I
following
think
the
he's good.
touchdown.
Go here.
On the return, here's Hall. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
look at Vernon.
49er
I'll be on
offense set to
Tyreek
get this
Hill.
drive underway. They're
It's
down
wide open.
17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield.
Now he's going to try to take running away with Dawkins.
Field and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. Prescott now. Uncorks one for Dave. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's over here celebrating with him. I think you're using a D lineman.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, our home team 17. Visitors, nothing.
From back at the 4.
Hard to do when the dude's on cover 2, man.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, this
Double
is
team,
Jackson.
he still gets fucking through.
Losing yardage to the 5.
What the fuck,
Fourth
this
down
guy?
now after a loss of 2.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Vernon Davis there to make the grab.
That was a dive.
And the 49ers get a score closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it's 17-7.
Is good. Makes the score our home team 17. Visitors 7.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm sure this is
His guys take over
pretty sure
first
run
and
plays.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This
They got
game was
nobody on
really
them
a tough one. It
halfback.
seemed
That's
like
why
just a
he's
moment ago. And
Well, that's a
now they've
casino
got
blitz. I know. I don't have nobody on him. I was going to use it.
I
didn't
For a
pick
guy
that.
that passes to his running back a lot, I definitely have somebody on the running back.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I
Really?
put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots.
Fuck, take his pick. There's 2 people standing open over there.
I say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 37.
At the 18-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They run again with Walker. And look at this for the 2nd straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Allen escaping the pressure. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And
fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Now San Francisco.
He
gonna call
fumbled
their
it and then
second
got it
timeout.
back. That's
As
funny.
it comes with a minute 15
You can't even
left to
make the
go in
field
the
goal from
second
here. It's
half.
filming the punt.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Make sure you grab the post.
On play action, Allen. They'll let this go for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already. But
What Davis just keep running for?
That
Whatever.
should
It's
do it.
stupid.
Ryan Dawkins, the safety with a pick. And
Lob
his guys
pass
are
and
gonna
out of
take
the lob
over
pass, even
at
come in
the
contact with the
39-yard
linebacker.
line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up
They
first
need to
and
just call the
10
same
at
pan. He called the same cover 2 the whole game.
They'll run now with Walker.
Fucking
And able to
Glover.
get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the
Oh,
pickup
these
there,
people
and
don't
it'll leave
cover
them with a
3.
2nd and 3.
It's a gain of
So
7.
me too.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Walker.
Cover 2 never
Getting
works.
into enemy
This
territory
motherfucker
just across midfield
is
at
not
the
even his
49.
coverage is working off his fucking
A gain
defensive
of
line.
5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the
Really, it's just that one
49-yard
user.
line.
Fuck.
To
Even
throw
that wide
is
open
Allen.
pass the dude missed. It was because Glover got through and got pressure.
Man, this dude is breaking off sacks
Flushed out right.
like
Slings
crazy.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Motherfucker play of the year.
He did that
I got
twice.
pissed.
Me too. And I got his cigarette.
Damn, he shrugged them off.
He did that twice in the game.
And dimed them. What? What? I done seen it all in his yellow socks. That's crazy.
Terrible. I didn't go quite like the other night. Or he go piss too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he went to go piss, fucking smoke a cigarette, take a shit, fucking cook something to eat. I ain't never just take a piss with this guy.
Wouldn't surprise me if we ended up back with them.
That would make my day. To see another ass whooping before I go to bed. Make my dreams even better.
Yeah, ha ha.
Yeah, D, I almost pulled the trigger on that reel last night.
You scary ass. You ain't never gonna pull the trigger on shit.
You scary ass nigga,
Man. I didn't want to hear about it.
Right up, pulled the trigger on that.
I'm gonna pull the trigger on, cuz.
I am. Almost did.
You are. If you was, you was.
Right.
You done did it.
That did it.
Fuck, what you waiting on? You had to go get permission?
Permission for what?
Baby, can it alright if I bought me a fishing pole?
Is it alright if I spend my own money?
Damn, say it ain't so, Baldo.
It's not so. She make more money than I do, bud.
That's fucked up. Why you still have to ask her if she make more money than you?
I don't gotta ask nobody.
That makes it even worse.
Oh, Lordy.
Probably should have left that part out.
I'm tight with my money. I like to have it. I
I
like to see
know.
it.
That's why you drink Natty.
Mm-hmm. No, I drink Natty because I like Natty. Not because I'm tight with my money. Oh, shit. Got right in it.
Them motherfuckers were waiting on us.
Yeah, they were.
I'll try one more game as offense.
Well, I still got my 95 pass, so I'll put it in Dion.
Did you buy fucking Isaiah?
No, I didn't need the 95 pass. I needed the 94 pass, and I had it.
Oh. I finally got my mama earned after fucking, 3 years? I mean, I've had her in something, but...
What?
An official thing? Has it changed?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've had her in a canister, but I've always wanted to get her something different, so I finally did.
Oh, you're talking about your mom?
Yeah, like rashes.
Did JJ got some of them too?
Yeah.
You got her earned.
Well, yeah, that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Which, I guess she's kind of already in one, but I got.
You just got her up, yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I kick it to him like this. I thought he was playing against
a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Santa Clara. From the 6.
Spin back in there. Oh my God.
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Did you see who the
Their own
quarterback was?
17-yard line.
I just threw it anyway.
He was Joe Flacco.
No. Arriving tomorrow, it says, but it's supposed to be Saturday. That's even better. Amazon, keep up the good work. Well, fuck with you.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh God, I can't switch the camera.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
It'll be a pickup of 10
Hey,
yards.
we're getting shifty.
And that'll bring
Over
up a
here,
second
diving at
and
niggas'
just about
legs
a
and
few
not even
inches
taking
here.
it.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's
I
from
was
the
gonna say, I
offensive
didn't
line
drive
and
not
creating
once.
space for their runners. I know Coach told me before, they always told his runners, Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the handshaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this will be a Bears
Be
first
inside.
down as he'll
All you gotta
take
do
this
is
up
shift
to
the line that way and then
38-yard
crash your line back the other
11
way.
yards there, first down.
And the Bears
He stops that inside zone and runs that. That's what he wants to do. When you want to stay in that formation you was just in.
Prescott from the gun. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 more yards there and another first
I gotta
down.
get my.
That opening drive rhythm continues
About
right
to get
into
real
play
hard
number
and
3.
move the ball.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first down.
What are we doing over here, bud?
And that is
what that guy really
I know.
He couldn't hold
What?
on through the
What is he
contact.
doing?
Brings
I
up
guess he wanted to see if
second
he's
down.
going to catch it.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Prescott now from the 50. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage,
Fucking out route,
held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
He wants to do that route.
That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. So
Get
maybe
off
just
first.
a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my God.
Touchdown.
Delay.
Bears.
Delay
I
fade
got
out.
off curse and I ended up back on him again somehow.
Davis.
Oh, because I'm like, damn, that was my spy. Where's my
Take it all the way
spy?
down the field and score on the opening drive.
That's crazy.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7. 49ers nothing.
That they have not fixed that.
Jason Sanders set
Now
to
after the
kick off.
touchdown, ready to kick it away.
There's
is
like nothing you can
Sanders.
do to guard that unless you use it.
Yeah, you got man.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Like I normally do. A little fuckery. See if I can catch him slipping. Every once in a while, Tyreek will bust one. He's about to put him. What are they doing?
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
Yeah.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play action deep real quick. One time, yeah. Especially if he brings that safety down like he just did. No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, they're both on the safety. This is the hardest game for me to play when they're both on the safeties.
That stuff and predictable. That's why I just throw it to the right guy.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he
You see that
will
inside
lose
stuff?
yardage and be backed
God
up to the
damn.
24. Officially, it's a 1-yard
Oh,
loss.
I hate these
That's gonna bring
motherfuckers.
up
That's what we need
2nd
to
and
do. You got
11
inside stuff
after
on your
the
guy?
loss to start out here 2nd and
Who the
11.
fuck?
At the
Yeah, J.J.
24-yard
Watt's
line.
the one you double team.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
this is-
the next time he has that
be
opportunity,
a thrash,
he may keep it
I know.
himself and get to the
Don't tell me.
perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit
Yeah,
of
it could be
apology on
about
that one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here's Prescott. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be
Thought he beat him.
incomplete.
Prescott's pass
Every 2 man, he bring the safety down.
They're playing both safeties.
Yeah, no, that's why I did that. That's why I threw it to Vernon like that. Cause you already said that. I guess I gotta punt this, huh?
If you think you can get it, get it.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to
It
punt.
didn't work out too well last game for us. Felt like we could probably stop them.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the
Yeah, just gotta put the spy
sidelines.
up, see
And no
it.
return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it.
He's
I
doing
remember
the same
playing
shit
these
about
turn the lights out in our
I know,
meeting
I'm
room
about to
and
just-
run through a situation like this.
I
and say,
blitzed
just
him that
think about
time.
what it would be like
I'm just gonna
to be up
blitz.
on the road
Wait, when he rolls
and take
out,
the
he rolls
crowd
right
out
into
of
that
it.
shit.
Maybe they did some of that.
Fucking faggot. He wants to come back. He wants to either that fucking corner or that comeback. And he's got the fucking stupid little delay over there.
It's
Just set.
2nd and 10. Play fake.
That's his
Here's
usual
Prescott. He's going to air one out. That's going to be
Control.
knocked away and incomplete.
I thought that I could pick that.
Defensive back, you
I'm
have
pretty
some
sure I could
weapons
pick
at your
that, but
disposal that we don't
that
often
scared
talk
me.
about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Ooh.
4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. And again, it's Prescott. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st down.
On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
That's you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his
Oh, Perry
body.
got me.
Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
Guy was engaged in the block and couldn't do that. That was not open.
Read it.
Yeah. He fucked it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
How do they do
intercepted.
that?
Adrian Amos with a pick.
God damn.
He will take this all the way up past the 40-yard
Where's the ball
line.
go? I mean, the ball just stopped.
This is one of those
Moving?
interceptions
You
from our
drop?
perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver.
He's got
Yeah,
it
well,
at the 15.
I played out.
Touchdown! Chicago.
Play out.
Yeah.
Randy Moss, 59
Fuck,
yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick
Maybe
strike
throwing it too
ability.
late. A little late.
Well, this is exactly where I
That play's
expect
hard to
teams
read.
take a shot right after a turnover.
I mean, 'cause
you
With
don't-
the defense being a little bit jumpy,
You don't know
coming
if
out
you
on
need
the
to throw a
field,
bullet
maybe catching
or a
back on their
lob.
heels, and that's exactly what they did there.
you got it.
They threw it downfield
Yeah, he cooked me.
and really created a big play.
That's because my
Yeah,
first
you
step was
said
to the out.
jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Fuck, they done outed the whole
Tigers
fucking.
take over 1st and 10
For sure.
at their own 21-yard line.
We still got 2 minutes.
I know. That was...
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
Oh, my.
What's the lag about?
William Jackson with a pick. Second straight drive.
Fuck, I tried to throw that to the running back. It lagged on him, so I tried to...
And I just
now it says another player.
because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
Maybe
but I
not.
also
It
wonder
didn't even
if it's
give me...
going to
It just said another player.
Does it lead to
That was
another
cool.
one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
You got the coffee.
And then it,
But that one
I'm
incomplete.
getting pissed fuck off now.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than
Wow, I
2
don't
minutes,
understand why
we're
these
sending
flags
to
are fucking
Orlando,
hard.
where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis
See?
of this first half. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab! 12 yards there and a first down.
12. First down, Chicago.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
At the 4-yard line.
Fucking running back is wide open on the back row.
Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but
I
that's
understand
about
why it
all.
wouldn't let me throw it, man.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They'll try to pound it in with Olstein. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try to run with Sanders.
And then Ronnie Lott
he
just...
takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Real quick and let me run off him.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a
That shouldn't
tough
have
one
been
for
a
their
pick there.
defense to swallow because they've had
I was holding square because I done throw the pass button trying to run after the catch with the fucking running back, not with the guy. I wasn't trying to throw it to square.
That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
They're in man coverage and nobody's covering the fucking running back. He was wide open.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
My shit's lagging anyways. But that didn't say my connection, it said another player.
I said another player on mine, too.
It's fucking bullshit.
Go get Dion.
Get my goddamn... Fucking Dak Prescott. I can't wait till Pat Mahomes comes. I'll just sell Dak Prescott anyways. I don't know. He gets every chemistry though. But shit, that's a 96 pass I got.
And who?
Dak Prescott.
Come on home, Dion.
What?
So come on home, Dion.
Oh. That card ain't all that.
Well, 99 speed, 99 XL, you can't really, I mean...
Dante Hall's got that.
I know. What should I put on this motherfucker?
Deep out elite.
No, because he's going to be my slot. I'm going to do short and elite.
Deep out elite. Would have been nice if we would have signed a Russell Okung. I seen where we just signed Michael Burton a few hours ago.
Mm-hmm. Get that ability back.
You're funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, somebody else is getting off here too. Another fat boy. Gotta go too.
He don't know what he's doing over there.
Well, fuck, it can't be much worse than what you just put out on the field.
I guess. You're crazy. 3 wins is the most we've had in a while.
It is.
That is true.
It is.
It is true.
Get your shit together, let's go.
I'm taking route check off.
That's the difference between me and you. I ain't gotta do all this shit after each game. My shit's ready. You gotta go over here and scavenge, try to fucking find out training and put an ability on
I got
somebody.
training. I had like 32 training. 32,000
32.
training. I got training. I'm not worried about training. I'm not going in there buying training. I only had to buy his power up.
You could do the solo and pick this power up.
There's a wide receiver card you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I didn't know there was a solo for it.
Oh, silly you, huh?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. I got coins below, shit.
Got him to blow.
I need 12 more rushing touchdowns. And 150 pass completions. 149.
Bringing out the big guns.
Right now I got 2 to burn. I'm gonna see what we can
He
put
ain't got no motherfucking big guns over there.
Well, it can't be worse than you tonight.
Yeah, he has what Madden gives him. Motherfucker ain't
He
going
said
out
he
there
could
no
beat
point.
you. He said squad up on him.
He's crazy. I wouldn't even play him again.
You played me after you've been seeing what fucking shit I've been doing.
Oh, he got the playbook.
He does know the
played you
playbook.
I played you when you wanted me to play you.
He's got the playbook, D.
Fuck out of here.
Does he?
Yeah, fuck, I played offense the whole year.
I know how to play. That's what it is. He's a one-trick pony.
I want to put grab and go
You
on
shut
this
that trick down and can't do nothing. Isn't that right, pony?
What are we gonna see? If I get 3 deaths.
I hope. I'm waiting.
He's trying to quip to everybody.
Yeah. Trying to see what business is.
It's on your screen. You can't see it.
Dude, you know my eyes are bad.
It's seen it 3 times.
This motherfucker doing all this just to run RPO. Stretch.
It looked like he was doing the same 6 plays too, so just depending if they work.
I was trying to find something that was gonna work. I didn't find nothing that worked against the guys.
Nope.
I honestly didn't want to play offense tonight. Yeah.
You more comfortable with offense or defense?
Defense is easier.
What was your problem? Mother dotted you up every fucking game we played. Out route after out route. I can stop it.
Out and them out.
Fuck, 10 games for the Mud Heroes today? God damn. Ain't 1-1.
Shit, it's not like they wasn't even trying to beat you deep. They was just doing out routes.
And that shit was working.
Yeah, because you were following something else. You was leaving your zone, following something else.
That's because I wasn't playing the out route.
No.
Them out
Dwayne,
routes don't work.
Every time you see him receiver open, we was playing against when we was playing against those guys. Every time you see him receiver open, butthole, booty hole, naked open, it was because Maldo was chasing somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm chasing that route.
He want to call his own coverage and then fuck zone. He can do what he wants. He's a man.
Freestyling.
He's guarding that
man.
Ball hawking out here.
Ball hawking. Motherfucker wide open. He's jumping up. He motherfucker was so wide open. And then that one play, there's two of them motherfuckers standing right over there open. Like, it didn't matter who he threw it to. Both of them guys were catching it.
That's a fact, though.
And look how dumb that was. They was possession catching it and nobody's over it.
Well,
Nobody over there.
smart enough to trick your
Got
ass.
a block and everything waiting for him.
Smart enough to trick your ass.
Well, fuck, I was expecting the offense to put some points on the board.
I did too, but you know.
I know. No, I do
Sounds like
know.
this-
Because I play offense.
Oh, well, I don't know if I'd call that offense, but you
Oh,
know.
well,
Something.
right. We know.
It's a
I
run,
know.
it's a run play and a pass play. If the motherfuckers don't work, it's time to open the book.
It's the same thing I just seen from you. We're running
Nah,
and pass.
We've seen more than two plays.
I seen 6 plays.
Okay.
Ooh.
6 plays.
Yeah, I know, dude. I figured. I told you to go to bed. Me too, though.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go in Madden Ultimate. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
You're back to blue, I'm back to green.
I don't think fucking.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On 2nd and 7, Vick eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell.
Fuck, there's 2 slants.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down
Getting
as
down
they're able
farther
to
and
get the
start both
3rd
of
down
them.
conversion. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
You behind them.
I was in front of the first one behind.
From the gun, Vick. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. Touchdown, 49ers. Tony Gonzalez, 62 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
God
That appeared
damn.
like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
You seen Kittle got traded?
The kickoff team on the
Jacksonville?
field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
10-10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if it was Frank, but yeah, I think he did. George Kittle.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Left side here to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And some room to roam now. 20, 10, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 57 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone.
Just go down. I wish they would let
take
you.
a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Where's that same play that I was playing?
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Got him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did exactly what you said to him.
Defenders
Stay
have
under
great
it.
vision of being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
14.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Crosby set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That's that streak over with 80.
Third and long for Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
1st and 10 at the
What you talking?
48-yard line.
I can't hear you.
Oh shit, my shit was muted. You have tip drill on, Barry?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
I know, but
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chiefs 14, 49ers 7.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, my God.
It'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10-10.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms?
I don't know why the coverage stuff in like that. I don't like that.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was
Well, I thought it was
trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
1 yard.
And a nice gain of 21
I
yards.
thought it was.
That's why they did that.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. On first down, Jackson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards
God,
to
you shot
loss,
that guy.
2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Vick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of
If you run your
scrimmage.
guy
Just
off
no
the block.
cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd
This
and
dude
10.
just cover.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
5-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls
Fuck,
it
he got
in.
big press on that guy or something? I couldn't get off
Past
of
the
him.
15-yard line.
don't
11
know.
yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw.
Nope.
And
try to
Rodgers
fade it over
intercepted
him.
a 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
By the 40.
That interception sets them
Damn
up
it,
beautifully
man.
already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Escaping the pressure right.
I wish he would
Incomplete.
have threw that.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And this is caught at the end. And
I tried to get over there.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Tony Gonzalez. 2 catches, 2
It looks like y'all bumped when they
touchdowns
fucking
here.
cut.
I did bump.
And the 49ers
That's why
he was
within an
open.
extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
Yeah,
one
he just gave
away.
no points.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard
The
line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to wind up, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Randy Moss, 72 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a,
That's what I
you
was
say,
wanting
you
to
kind
laugh.
of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the
And it
touchdown,
kept
here's
switching.
Crosby to kick it away.
And I tried to do the audible to the
Trying to
smart
gauge the
route.
sun, and he muffs
Kept
it.
doing weird ass shit.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
But now they know that I hit that play. Please tell me that's not you.
Yeah, it did say me though.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On second down, Vic again.
There you go.
And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the INT, it's
Oh my God. They just pass interference me.
Wow, there's 3 guys standing there. Which one you blaming that on?
The
motherfucker that's bumping me?
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Vic. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. Touchdown, 49ers. Andre Johnson, 49 yards. And the 49ers are within
It's just a streak.
point of tying this thing up.
I'm on the other side. I can't play both sides of the field, although I don't know where the fuck you're at.
Well, why are you clicking on the guy, man?
Is that all you know how to do is click on?
No, I'm not clicking on him. I don't click on nobody.
I guard my streak on that side every fucking time they say hike. I can't guard both sides. Where do you go when the ball's hiked? You 10.1 receiver and you follow that motherfucker, regardless of what you're in.
No, I see what the coverage is.
That's why they don't throw to my fucking side.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
They shouldn't even have the fucking ball to begin with. You just keep coming out here trying to throw this one fucking pass.
30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
We were at 14-7, and they come back and we score no touchdown.
Running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down. And
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Play action, now it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Did you bring in the safety from the other side of the field all the way to Randy Moss's side?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 30.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At their 49-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Mike 48, Mike 48. Hey, I'm coming. 48, Mike, come on. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we go back to 48.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
What button are you?
Now he'll let this one go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
48, 30.
Well, he's going to guard this out with Dion.
Depending on what that safety does in with Waller and Burson. You got 3 seconds though.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
X.
I threw it to X, and that's where it went.
Another interception.
I'm serious.
Picked up by Rob Woodson. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Steps away to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They run the counter. It's Jackson. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Chiefs' 45.
2nd and 11 now. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. the gun. Vick. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Escapes the defender. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. They run on first down with Jackson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I'm putting the fire up. Fuck that.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd and 10.
This guy right here.
Off the play fake, Vick. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I just do not get it.
Go right into him. Fuck you mean you don't get it?
The motherfucker ran into me 4 times. Did not get a penalty.
Oh, so you try to work to get a penalty.
Toss play to Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
I got blocked.
2nd and right at a yard.
You're in his zone.
Well, partner, I know
And I'm getting blocked. There's nothing.
You're too far down, man, bud.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And a 49er first down.
On the run, this is Jackson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
This dude's going to take us 3.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance of 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
I ain't going for it.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Vick, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because
I wish my team would
you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions at the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in.
You gotta love it, baby.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That was close. I thought it was picked. I did too. That's why I almost ran out of bounds.
4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through.
That's 2 now. He probably thinks he should have had.
Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point.
First one you said you've been trying to do. That motherfucker looked like it should have been picked too.
7-point lead. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it? And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have
Hope
to
you ain't
as
coming
a
out
team
throwing the
because
ball.
you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of the time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Gain of 6. Makes it
Come on,
3rd
just quit.
and 4.
Right back to Juszczyk again. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
That's a done. I got a pistol.
Yeah, we know what that means.
I don't even know what the fuck I just got. Something 1,000. You heard that 42 Doug and Roddy Rich?
Yeah.
That motherfucker's kind of hard. Oh, I guess it's probably from the Egg Hunt Daily. Or 60 team tackles. Did your shit change?
What?
Did your shit change?
Yeah. Did yours?
Yeah.
George Kittle didn't get traded. That shit was fake.
Oh, well, he posted it on his Instagram. Is he from Florida?
It's April Fool's Day, motherfucker.
I know, but is he from Florida? I thought he was from California.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
He's got to be from Florida, because why would he put that? He put it on his Twitter.
The veteran kicker
I'm sure he's
Mason
from
Crosby
Florida
set
if
to do the honors here.
doing
And
that.
here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
What?
At their own 22-yard line.
Drawing close, man. You boy coming out running the ball.
Watch that out, cheap tight end. That shit took down that guard the post.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him
The
down.
blocking he had there.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
25
A
yards.
really nice gain of 25 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. Airing it out deep
Why is
for
that
Smith.
open? Who's supposed to be on
Wide
there?
open, complete, and
Other
It
side.
had to
touchdown.
been you. I'm on the other side of the field.
Steve Smith.
Right. I was on the other side of the field.
And his
Fuck,
guys
man.
are
I'm on
taking
Taylor
I'm in the
Mays.
zone, Maldo. He's not supposed to be open like
Well,
that.
that's how they envisioned it. Get the football
I'm on
to
Taylor
start the
Mays.
game and score it.
You're on the guy supposed to be guarding him.
No, you're on the guy that's supposed to be guarding him.
No,
You're
I'm on
on.
Derek Thomas. I'm in the purple on the other side of the field, bud.
No matter what, they have the
I know
Well,
what the
that's
fuck I'm
Duran James's man.
and they end up in the end zone.
Whoever
I was-
the fuck you are.
Janikowski good with the
Yeah, I
extra
was on
point,
Taylor Mays.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs, nothing.
Fuck.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski
I look
following
at the
the score.
pre-snap
He'll
play.
boot this one away.
You follow whoever you want to follow, though.
No.
Okay.
Taken in the
So that
end
was
zone.
my call. That was me calling a bad call there.
And
That's
it'll
what that
come
was.
out to the
That's what you're saying.
25 as he will not attempt
I don't
That
know what
wasn't
it
you.
was.
That wasn't you not in your zone.
I was
Not
on
even
Taylor
nowhere- you
Mays.
wasn't nowhere near
He
your
was in the
fucking
yellow
zone.
on the other side of the field.
I ain't gonna keep playing like that. Whose fault that was?
Got a guy on the line. Like, both of them are on.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, you're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 41-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Yeah, that's the same route he did last time.
It's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's James. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He wants that or the other route crossing this way.
Now Prescott.
What?
And it's caught. Touchdown. Steve Smith with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
He must got some glitchy shit, because
It's
it
not
would
much
be
is
good.
perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
Well, I got that same play. It doesn't.
Was
I
that
mean,
last one
Well,
was.
I don't understand
Now, on
where
the
the guy's
other side, though,
going.
What's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and it's now 14-0. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
What? I'm glad he didn't pick that.
Me too.
What did you wait so damn long
Time
for?
on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Rodgers now on 3rd down. Trying to find Bruce, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's going to be caught.
How's it getting open?
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
And now it's a run play.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Visitors 14, Chiefs nothing.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Dude's got 2 reps running out here.
And now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove. They're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot
Yeah,
this
it
one
was 2
away.
plays for 1 yard.
To return it, here's Reggie Bush.
Plus, you with the
And
defense
now
to do
the
there,
ball
bud.
across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He's going to go up top again. And it's
Oh, my
incomplete.
God.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's
You
got
got
to take
they
a
go
deep breath
17
now,
yards.
step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his
He shut you
offensive
down.
line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
He's going to let it go again.
And he
caught
doesn't
on
get
the
his feet in.
sideline, but he's not going to have a first
I
down.
mean-
They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
He's not shutting me down. People just is not reacting to the ball. It's wide
3
open.
straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to try and go. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Randy Moss, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I mean, Isaac
That
Bruce is
certainly
wide
went
open.
against the
There's-
traditional ways of playing football, but who
He
cares?
did.
Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Crosby connects on the extra
Now
point.
we just got to guard
Cut the
Steve
lead
Smith
to
and the tight end.
21-7.
Really, just Steve Smith.
Whoa.
Mason Crosby
That's
set
probably
to
just
kick
I thought about
off.
everything.
Now after the
Just
touchdown, here's
use
Crosby
your-
to kick it away.
You guard Steve Smith, I'll guard the tight end.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Oh,
line.
because our call was on.
They'll
So.
take over. First down and
Well, he's cooking that.
at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh,
And this
yeah.
throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this across
Why'd you say Michael
midfield
Nixon?
and inside the 45.
Then mid-play, it does that shit. They won't do it again for a while.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair
Alright, his
caught
ass
that
back
one.
there.
That was way too easy.
They'll run on first down. Sanders, and he's dropped right at
Oh,
midfield. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there.
Drive by Bruce, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I don't know how I fall, but he catches it.
And an interception
Seems like that
in the
motherfucker
end
tackled me
zone
there.
for Deion Sanders. That takes me back to,
I
I
watch
believe, his
replay.
last game at
Ball
Florida
with it.
State.
I tried to
A
get back
Sugar
to
Bowl
it.
game against Auburn.
I don't know why you got that
Last
animation
play
for
of
it.
the game, he
Yeah,
switched
usually you
assignments
catch
to
that.
make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl. Deion Sanders.
So much knowledge in that mind. What a great career Deion Sanders had. 8-time Pro Bowler. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
As
You don't have to put a spy
coordinators around
up.
the league tell me all the time,
Who do you want?
that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball
I'm watching
downfield.
that.
It's going to be a tight window.
All right, well, I'm
for him
watching
to
the
fit
tight
that
end.
one into. In this case,
That's wide
unsuccessfully.
open.
Now a throw downfield is taken in
Oh,
by his
wow.
running back. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock
You
it
took the
free.
guy I wanted,
Flushed to
Mom.
his right.
Yeah, well.
And seeing no options, he just tosses
Something,
this
geez.
one
You could come out tight and
away.
angle.
Now
Yeah.
they'll bring up
Put
second
anybody in a
down.
fucking out route. If
That
that's
was
what you
nice
want. You ain't got to call
Well,
tight and
I'm trying to
angle.
quick hike it because I can see who he's on.
Started in plus territory. They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turn.
And Rodgers intercepted
Of
a third
course.
time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, past the 20.
What you doing out there, boy?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Of fucking course.
The fuck you even gave yourself time to look
The
over there.
defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. Prescott from the gun, and he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Game ain't over.
Sebastian Janikowski set to
The
kick
dude's
off.
doing
Get
one
another
passing
shot on
play.
offense following that pick
This game
six.
is not
And now
over.
the kick is away.
If they stop us here, it's over.
This will make it into the end zone.
Hey, that wasn't even open. You were predetermined.
This one out
Like
as their
always,
drive
you were
will
throwing
begin
the out
at the
route before you even
25.
said hike.
Yeah, I was throwing that
Yeah.
route, just like I wanted to last time.
It's about set
Well,
to
it
begin
would've
this
been quick
drive.
time before that,
And
too.
Last time, decent field position.
Fuck.
through
And
the
that
pick
well would've
six.
worked here.
Obviously costly.
Pressing your fuck. Yeah, here, what if you wasn't pressing here?
And his pass is
Maybe
intercepted
I
for the
overthrew it.
fourth time today.
You click on doing
It's
that
the former
zigzag
Seahawk,
bullshit.
Richard
He
Sherman,
just overthrew
and they
it.
will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read.
I didn't
defensively,
zigzag at
and you
all.
just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On first down, James. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He's brought down.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the
There's
defense going to
literally
use the
nobody
first
open.
of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, and he'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
You know what? 31's the mic. I don't think you got it, sir.
Move Dion over.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm one for fucking 13.
Situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the
Jesus
first down.
Christ, I'm
They
going for
chose
it.
the latter, but they'll have to punt all the
You
same.
going for it?
Yeah. I mean, it's 29-7.
Yeah.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
And
And
they're
now
on
here
the
is
fucking
another
line.
interception. Picked off by the former first rounder, Jimmy Ward.
No,
And
well,
they
hold
have the
on, 'cause
football
they
and
might
will
do
set
something
up shop
stupid.
at the
Already quit.
33-yard line. They go back to the air here after the
That game got
INT on
longer
the
than I said
last
it was gonna get
drive. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now.
So stupid.
It's 3 o'clock anyways. I wonder what time it is exactly they do the online shit. I don't know if it's 4 or 5. I swear last night they started doing it because I was in solo battles. I don't think it was 5. Got a bunch of legends players with me. Hopefully it's a good one.
Alright, I'm gonna go to God.
Go to what?
To God.
Why?
Or, I mean, are you done? Well, I'm